Hey guys, it's your boy the B-Gamer and welcome back to another edition of the Manchester United Rebuilding Career Mode. And man oh man, do I have an episode for you today because I got the big boys. I got the big boys coming in. We got Chelsea and we got Manchester City. I don't even know what I'm supposed to name this because usually I reserve one of those big games for either one episode or the other. It just happens that these are the two games that I'm playing today, and these two games, huge. I mean they're gonna be basically shaping, you know, how the rest of the league is gonna go right here. And as you can see, we got a couple of goodies in coming out of Germany over here, so we're gonna go ahead and sign them. And the youth squad is coming in. But here's some bad news, Raphael. I enjoy playing the club boss, but I just miss home and my family so much, you know. And I want to give my 100% every week. So I just thought that you should know that I'm not feeling alright. So he's getting homesick. We might have to replace the young Brazilian at right back right now. Something to think about in the January window. But we are far away. We're still in October, as you can see here, but nearing the end of October. And here it is. We face off against Jose Mourinho and his nutty league boys dropping points over the weekend. That was impressive, but as you can see, in this career mode, we are 2 points up against Chelsea. But a win today can put them atop the league. And as you can see right here, I have placed DeMarcos into the midfield to see if he can shore up. And he scored a really nice goal in the previous episode. And you guys voted, you guys wanted him, Ananyanze, in the starting lineup. And here we go. There we go, Royce cutting inside, can he get something? Foul! Referee, how was that not a penalty? But we were going to keep on pressing on. Insigne, great little movement to Royce. Not enough space, so I'm just going to shoot it. And ooh. A little bit off. Not as clinical as I would like from the young German international. But we're going to keep on going to this game. And as you can see, not much really happened. That was pretty much in the first half. It was a defensive game. Jose Mourinho was just keeping it strapped up away from home. But here we go. Could we get something right here? Pop up an amazing back heel, and Royce couldn't get anything else but a toe poke. In the last Southampton career mode, you saw how powerful toe pokes could be, but not all that great right there. And there we go. Tearing us apart. Ramirez cuts inside. What is he going to do? A header. Oh! And Shaw just shielding Hazard off enough right there. And there we go. Diego Costa on the ball. Whipping around. And there we go. Fabregas at the near post, but De Gea saves it. And it does not even matter, as he was offsides, but we were getting some warning shots in this. I was going to bring in the Pirate Ibarbo, and then let's see who else we're going to bring in. We're going to bring Angel Correa, and then for the final push, then we're going to bring Daily Blend, get some fresh legs into this game, and in the 70th minute, could we get something going right here? And there we go. We can see our boys getting out of there. Insigne still not impressing, So hopefully maybe the Pirate can make his mark. And DeMarcos put in a good shift. As you can see, still 0-0. A highly defensive game. Just that final pass was just not working out for me. But the defense is pretty solid, and so was Chelsea's in this game. We're just going to work around Royce. A lucky little bounce right there, falling to the Pirate Barbo. Thought about sprinting onto it, but was not the right place, right time. We're going to play it onto the wings. Raphael, the homesick one, but can he make something here? Daily Blind coming from the midfield, and all of a sudden, we are ahead! Daily Blind! What the freaky deaky? That is what fresh legs will do. The super sub, Daily Blind, not even into the game for more than 3 minutes, might have been one of his first touches into the game, pushes off Fabregas, cannot get to him in time, and a perfect left-footed strike into the left-hand corner of the goal, and we are up against Chelsea. Could we hold on? Jose Mourinho has the firepower. Felipe Luis cutting in. Hazard. Oh my goodness. Ivanovic. And oh my god, it falls to Fabregas. An amazing save. David De Gea at the near post. I thought for sure him going near post he would save. He would not be able to save that, as near post is pretty OP in this game. But David De Gea coming up big once again, just like he did last weekend. But could we do anything? We did not want to give anything up. Felipe Luis getting past two, and Drama with a free shot, and David De Gea once again parrying away. David De Gea, what a hero in this game. But Chelsea would not relent. 86th minute, we couldn't get it out of our own half. Felipe Luis giving it right here to Ivanovic, who gets it inside, and can it fall? Oh, off the post and offsides. 90th minute, and we were in extra time right here. I thought about just running into the corner, just running back and forth with Angel Correa because I had the excellent pace here. But you know what? I got a little bit cheeky. I got a little bit cocky. I wanted to cut inside. I see you, Barbo. But Felipe Luis, Johnny on the spot to clear that away. And I thought I could do something a little bit more. Correa cutting inside. Do I go for the finesse shot? I do. And what a horrendous finesse shot right there, giving them the chance. Oh, this could be a huge mistake. Why did I shoot it? Why did I not just run into the corner? Please, please, referee, blow it, and there we go. We get the win. We were absolutely destroyed and pressured and dominated in that final 15 minutes, but we are able to hold on with 2 amazing saves by David De Gea, and switching to that offside trap, we were able to get some pretty crucial offside traps in that final 15, and we come away with a win against Chelsea, and that will put us 5 points clear away from them and have a little bit of breathing space now. And we are in the Capital One Cup away to Reading, and I thought I'd play some of the kiddies. You can see it right there, Falcao actually getting into the game. Just not yet, but James Wilson and Enriquez both scoring goals in that game. Good to see the youngsters developing. Hopefully they're happy to get some Capital One playing time. But alas, we could not relent. We could not rest for too long because we had Manchester City come up. And here you can see some of the players that I have signed a little bit off screen. As you can see, this is the one that we used our scout first talent. And one of you guys wanted me to scout Canada, and we got a couple of youngsters from Canada. Maybe not that one, not so great, but a promising youngster from Canada. And looky, here we go. At the Etihad, I gotta give it to Manchester City. I don't like your team. I don't like your players. I don't like your coach. Stadium's pretty nice looking. The Etihad Stadium's pretty nice looking. It's no Old Trafford. Don't get me wrong, but you know. And there we go. We do inject Angel Correa into this game because Adnan Januzaj wasn't at full stamina. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him in, and we are leaving DeMarcos in the midfield. I thought that extra pace would be instrumental in trying to thwart out any attempts. But look at this! This is ridiculous. James Milner scores an absolute screamer off of the half bounce. What a freaking hit, son. I ain't even mad at that. I mean, Jesus. What the hell? Why can't I score goals like this? It was weird. It was just maybe like a mini bounce, and then he just absolutely whacks it. Look at this right here. Just a little bit of a bounce, and he hits it first time. David De Gea is frozen to the spot. No chance. It looks like he could have done something, but literally he just goes, ah, fuck. And that is how I felt not even 5 minutes in, and we are down. Could we get something going? It falls gently to Papa, and he skies it way too high. I got a little bit overexcited, and I held down that shoot button. But alas, could we get something going? Come on, lads. Can we get back into this? There we go. Marco Reus getting over to Insigne. And Clichy, the sneaky one, getting a foot in and winning it away from us at the last second. And this would be the last thing that we would see from each other. As we are on the break, all of a sudden, defense turns into attack. Insigne coming across. Marcos Reus going into a bit of space, and way too strong. Way too strong, youngster. And as you can see right here, we were going to keep on pressing. You can hear the music, so you know what's going to happen, of course. Angel Correa out on the wing, cutting inside. He's still running. I don't see the pass, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a shot, and it's off the money. I would have sworn. Oh my God. Angel Correa. Sometimes you're just absolutely magical, and sometimes you just want me to pull my head off. Look at the Pirate and Vitinho are just like, they had the same exact reaction that I had. I was like, I cannot believe that you missed that right there. Please somehow redeem yourself, Correa, just going ahead, looking around, and gives it to Paul Pogba. And Paul Pogba ain't gonna miss because he is clinical from that distance. Not the fanciest of goals, but effective nonetheless. Just a small little pass, and then Pogba turns with the slightest bit of finesse and just slams it right in, right before Vincent Kompany can come out and shepherd it away. Oh, that was Mangala trying to get it away. A great little shot. Doesn't seem too flashy, but that was crucial. Usually that is blocked away, but we were not let off the hook. Silva right there with a warning shot, and in the 45th minute, please no scripting, please no scripting, just see it out, Yaya Toure. Don't do it, Jovetic, don't do it, Silva, you son of a bitch, you mother trucking bag of penises. It was my fault. It was my fault. I should. Usually I'm just using the press button, and I should be taking. I took the defender out of place right there, number 6 right there. I'm taking out of place, giving Silva just that much room to beat our offside trap, and we are down, giving up a freaking goal right before halftime. I have just been doing that so many times lately, and it's just getting really frustrating. But alas, we could not let it go. 60-minute, Ross Barkley does in 2 defenders, cuts inside, cuts back, and Vincent Kompany, the strong captain, getting across and probably stopping a goal using his body right there. And we are going to still keep on pressing. Insigne still in the game. Feeds Marco Reus out on the wing. I'm going to go ahead and do a Berba spin. Gets cut but gets cut down right on the outside. Referees see him off. An atrocious tackle by the Manchester City captain. But it would only be a red. And look at my teammates imploring that it was inside. I will admit I was definitely outside of the penalty area with that, and I thought about having a go with Marco Reus here, but I thought it better to give it to the one, the only Pogba, and it's saved by Caballero. I don't even know where is Joe Hart in this freaking game, and it was not going to work out. So we're going to bring Ibarbo in. We're bringing in Daley Blind right in here, and we're going to bring in one more Anders Herrera in that midfield. Hopefully all those players can have a impact just like Daley Blind did in the last one. Will I have that magical manager touch, and will they all play a part? Can we get back into this game? We win ourselves another penalty on the outside. Reus lining it up. I'm just gonna go for it this time, and we're gonna get it off the post. Unlucky, and there we go. But Daley Blind already seeing some stuff right here, winning the ball, and he's gonna give it to Barkley, and he is going to pass it off right here to Rafael, the youngster. Can he go inside? He sees the Ibarbo with such strength. He's going inside. He shoots, but he can't get to it. But Anders Herrera just hits it, and it's going to fall into the goal. What the hell just happened? What the hell? It looked like it was saved, but it went off of the foot of number 3 right there. Sanya just tipping it away from his own goalkeeper. Anders Herrera, it looked like it was hitting on target, but I think it's going to go down as an own goal against Sanya. What a crucial mistake in the 80th minute, but they all count. All the goals count. It was really weird because it was at the Etihad, and I didn't hear anybody like cheer. And not even our players were really like cheering that much. But there we go, Daley Blind getting cut down, but we had a bit of space. Why did the referee blow it back? We were in a good bit of space. I played him into a good bit of space right there, and the referee pulls us back in the 95th minute, but hopefully we could have one more chance. I wanted to win this game. I wanted to win it bad, and could we get something going right here? But alas, it would go down as a draw. What a weird game. I must say it was a tough game. I gave up a really stupid goal at the end of the first half, but then Manchester City just does me one, and it careens off of Sanya and somehow goes in, and we are able to scrape and claw and grab ourselves a point out of the Manchester Derby at the Etihad. I will gladly take that and advance it. I've been your boy, the B- Gamer, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at this freaking goal from James Miller. I ain't even mad at that, man. Every single time I play Manchester City, they always score some type of just absolutely ridiculous goal against me. But that's what makes the rivalry great, man. You don't just want to just smash Manchester City all the time, I must say. But Angel Correa should have been more clinical right there. And that is probably why we're going to keep Adán Januzaj in a starting position. But alas, this has been your boy, the B- Gamer. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your weekend. And yeah, until next time, guys, remember, stay humble. Let's sit back. I thought, why not have a go? Daily. On the daily.